Aloha! This is the Green Lighting Mr. T, and welcome to my gold medal video guide for Raid on Bespin. I'm just quickly showing that if you need a quick way to restart the mission because you feel like, well, it's mainly your accuracy you're going to be worrying about for this mission. If you feel like that's low, you can just shoot the Japan gas canisters, and that'll let you restart the mission without having to go through all the menus. So I recommend you really either stick to the Naboo fighter or the A-wing for this mission, because you're going to want speed mainly to get around the places. Because the main focus is going to be going around and shooting all these little gun hot air balloon things. And then you're going to need to shoot one or two fighters for this first part until the ships say they're done.
This platform is secure. Move in on that next group.
And as I mentioned briefly, your main focus for this mission is going to just be keeping your accuracy high. There will be a lot of stuff to help that out later. You need an accuracy of 65%. So you're mainly going to want to just keep shooting TIE fighters down to a minimum. You're going to get all your kills from all the hot air balloon gun things, platforms. I honestly don't know why they started shooting the gas canisters as early as they did. Normally, you have time to destroy all the guns before that even starts, but it happens, and you'd have to be really, I guess, lazy about destroying the guns for you to lose enough canisters. The canisters do count as a Friendlies Lost for this mission, I believe. It just seems that way, because what else would you be losing? The supply ships don't get blown up, so definitely not those. Only thing worth mentioning, I think, is that those little metal lines between the air balloon and the platform, those will stop your laser fire. So you want to be sure before you start shooting at the fire gas burners, something like that, that you don't have one of the lines in the way. Because, again, their major concern for this mission is the accuracy, not much else. So if you are using the Naboo fighter, you will have an extra proton torpedo, which you can freely use on one of the fighters in this area. So if you want to use that, to get your kills in for the first part, I would recommend doing that rather than, missing a lot with your lasers like I did for the first couple minutes. I'm definitely happy that I did not mess up the accuracy this run, because there was definitely a lot of missed shots on the TIE fighters, and you don't even really need the TIE fighters. So if you want to take out one of these shield generators, is that what they're called? I guess they're more like power generators. Yeah, that's what they call them. I recommend only taking out one of them, because once you take out two, that's when the Japan gas canisters will start getting fired upon. So definitely you want to take out all these hot air balloons out first before having the second one dealt with. If you manage to spot any of the guns that are on the ground that are stationary in the city, you can definitely shoot those two to help with get your accuracy up. But otherwise, I don't recommend bothering to shoot at any of the TIE fighters. You're definitely going to have plenty of enemy kills. And nothing else really matters for this mission. You have a computer efficiency of 72, so you're definitely welcome to use the targeting computer to help you locate the power generators even more generously than I did. I don't know that I even went below 90. mainly just shooting the guns just for the accuracy, not because I need kills.
The Imperials are firing on the gas containers. Destroy that last power generator and defend those platforms.
If you ever think your ship is about to explode and you don't have a droid to do any repairs on you, you can swap out for the cloud ship thing. I think they're just called cloud ships. But again, well, to be honest, I guess you shouldn't do that because you're keeping your secondary ammo to deal with these bombers nice and quickly. So yeah, don't swap your slip out. I changed my mind. So you're just going to just go ahead and just use all your secondary ammo for this, because there's only 5 of them, and the mission ends as soon as you're done, and you don't want to be losing that accuracy trying to shoot them down.
The Tabana gas is ours. Great job.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Wow, was that? Accuracy is still pretty high considering there were so many shots early on that were missed. But time, enemies, not pretty much none of it is an issue. Everything was fine about that mission. So, hope you found this guide to be useful. This is the Green Living Mr. T, and to you I say aloha.